If you want to create apps that your users will truly love, then as a developer, you'll need helpful tooling to give you a wonderful experience building and delivering those incredible applications. Guess what? Your friends on the Angular team are here to help. Hi, I'm Tiffany, an engineer on the Angular team, and I'm going to tell you all about what we're delivering in Angular version 20 to make this happen. Let's dive in. Let's talk about every developer's favorite subject, testing. With Karma being deprecated, the Angular team has been focused on finding a suitable alternative. We think the right solution will meet 3 goals we have in mind. It will provide developers with a well-lit path for migrating. It will have strong support in the community. And finally, it will improve the overall experience for developers. This led us to explore some new options. So far, your options have been being able to run tests in Node with Angular's experimental jest support. For browser testing needs, there's experimental support for Web Test Runner. Yet, we wanted to find a testing solution that worked both in Node and for browser-based testing. In line with the idea, we're introducing experimental support for v-tests in Angular 20. With v-tests, you can run tests in both Node and browser-based environments, and we'd love to know how this works for you in your projects. Now, we will only be choosing one solution, but you get to help us decide. Try out all 3 test runners and let us know your feedback. We'll be taking this into account as we evaluate which of these to stabilize. To build truly stable and performant applications, valuable insights into runtime behavior are essential. Developers have access to Chrome DevTools and powerful performance insights. But how much better would your profiling experience be if the content was more tailored to you as Angular developers? We have another great DevTools feature you can try out as well. Angular has experimental support for router visualization in Angular DevTools. This gives you a sneak peek into how we're updating Angular DevTools with more and more features that enable you to gain even greater insights into your application during runtime. Like many of our other experimental features, we'd love you to try it out and let us know what you think as we continue to develop this feature. Here's how you can get started. With Angular DevTools panel open, click on the settings icon and toggle the Enable Router Graph setting to On. And there you go. Here are a couple more notable features you should keep an eye out for in this release. First, we removed Webpack from ng-new, which means we've streamlined the build system and dependencies. We've been able to cut about 40% of the dependencies required for a new app. Not bad, right? And finally, I want to draw your attention to another effort in securing your Angular apps from the start. We've partnered with the Google Security Engineering team to add support for generating content security policies, or CSPs, in production builds with AutoCSP, and landed initial support in Angular v20. Since then, we fixed bugs and made it more stable. What's great is that working with this team to enable AutoCSP aligns us more closely with the secure by design philosophy here at Google. Features like these mean more secure Angular apps by default. Keep an eye out for collaboration posts with the Google Security Engineering team on blog.angular.dev in the future. Let's take a moment to see AutoCSP in action. In angular.json, under the build configuration, you can add AutoCSP with a value of true to enable this feature. When enabled, during production builds, a content security policy will be generated for you and included in your application code. This means that your site is more protected against some security vulnerabilities, like cross-site scripting attacks. As one example, if a malicious actor is able to inject an inline script into the application, our automated CSP configuration will block that script from running. While there are no silver bullets in security, we believe this is a great way to harden your Angular apps and protect your users. Try it out and let us know what you think. With each release, we aim to ship features and updates that make building with Angular an experience you and your users will love. Ready to get started? Update to the latest version of Angular and build something great.